How to create a campaign. In this tutorial, we will show you how to set up a basic campaign. Let's start with what is a campaign. A campaign is a sequence of automated events. You can schedule emails, text messages, voicemail drops, and more. This can help you automate aspects of your system while you focus on other pieces of running your business. So let's show you how to create a campaign. The first step is to navigate to the campaign section. You'll click Create Campaign in the top right corner. And you can also select a folder if you'd like to organize your campaigns. Click on Save, and now your campaign is created. The second step is to create the campaign configuration. Here, you can expand the drop-down and you'll see some different customizable features. You can toggle on or off the window. And when the window is toggled on, this allows you to set specific conditions for time frames. Maybe you only want this campaign to run Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Maybe you only want it to run on Saturdays from 8 p.m. to midnight, etc. You can also customize what users in your system have access to this campaign. If you'd like, you can schedule a next campaign so that after someone is done going through the activities within this campaign, they would automatically be put into a second campaign. For any emails that you utilize in the campaign, you can include a from name and from email address. You can assign a lead value if you'd like, and you can also assign tags. Here you can toggle on or off the allowed multiple. This will either allow somebody or not allow somebody to be in the same campaign multiple times. You can toggle on or off the stop on response. When toggled on, this means if someone responds to a campaign message, such as an email or text, it will stop the sequence of events so they no longer receive the subsequent communications. You can also select a date and time to start this campaign if you'd like it to start particularly on January 1st at 5 p.m. or July 1st at 8 a.m. Save any changes that you have made, and now we're going to add an event. This is the next step, so click Add Event. And in the pop-up window, you can select whatever type of event you'd like to add to the campaign. This will be how we set up our sequence, so let's start with an SMS. We can go ahead and pick from a template if we already have one, or we can just create a message. You'll see a preview on the right-hand side of your screen. Save any changes you have made. And now we're going to add an event. And it's just set to run when the campaign runs. However, we can also choose to send after or before or immediately and choose the time frame so that in a campaign configuration we have an event start date or time. Then this will follow off that time frame. We can add a secondary event now. So let's say we have an SMS and then we want to send an email. So now we have a test text message and then a test email. So our campaign is pretty simple. It's just a text followed by an email. Now what we can do here is we can adjust the time frame to be 10 minutes or 10 days or 10 hours, whatever else we'd like. So now what will happen when somebody is in this campaign is they will first immediately get this SMS message. And then 10 days after the first SMS message, then they will get an email. It's important to note that this time frame that you can set here by days, minutes, or hours runs off the previous action. So basically here we've set up a pretty simple campaign with just 2 events. You can add more events here if you'd like, and you can always come back and change things later too. Once you're satisfied with how the campaign is set up, you'll want to switch it from draft to published mode.